everybody, it's Taylor and welcome to my channel, Orange School Books. Since the first video I was going to film today didn't work out because my camera hates me, I decided to do Kiss, Marry, Cliff. You've probably played different variations of this game at parties or just with friends. I know I have at sleepovers and just with big groups of friends. And if you don't know how it works, this version anyway, you have a container of fictional characters. Well, I wish I had a container of fictional characters, but you have a container of pieces of paper with names of fictional characters of whatever gender you're interested in, and you pull 3 at a time, and then out of the 3 you pick which one you want to kiss, marry, and cliff, which means throw off a cliff. I watched many of my favorite booktubers do this, but I don't really know where it originates from. So you probably recognize a lot of my characters. A lot of them are from Hunger Games Trilogy, Mortal Instruments, Infernal Devices, and then with a few other ones. And I will probably do this again in the future when I've read more books and I have more people, because I have a very small book collection and it's growing. So, let's get started. Oh, forgot to add, there's probably going to be a couple spoilers if I have to pick for certain characters to face certain fates with other characters that I love. So, let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to shake it up. I'm going to use this because I don't want to get glitter everywhere, because the backs of the sticky notes are already covered in glitter from sticking to the sides and stuff. 1, 2, I think I got 3 right here. Sorry, my stool's right there. Ah! Mike from The Betrayal of Natalie Hargrove. Magnus Bane from Infernal Devices and Mortal Instruments. And Sebastian / Jonathan Morgenstern from Mortal Instruments. I am throwing Mike off a cliff because I just don't really like him that much. I'm going to kiss Sebastian, and why did I not throw him off a cliff? Well, I mean, I'm not going to say it, but gotta admit, he's kind of hot. You would kiss him if you had the chance. And I'm marrying Magnus because Magnus is fabulous. Moving on, round 2. Okay, I can actually kind of see those names. Still looking into the bowl. Oh, that's 4. Okay. Ray from Kiss and Blog, Edward from the Twilight Saga, and Jim from Infernal Devices. No question at all, I'm marrying Jim. Jim is my baby. I love Jim. Marrying Jim. Thank you. I don't, you even have to, no. I'm going to throw Ray off a cliff. I mean, I like him and all, but I don't want to kiss him or anything. And I guess I'll kiss Edward. Round 3. That was an easy round. Gabriel Lightwood from Infernal Devices. Jackson from Amber House. And Richard from Amber House. I'm going to throw Richard off the cliff. I don't like him. Kiss Jackson. Whatever. And marry Gabriel. Why not? That was an easy round too. Jace! Wayland Morgenstern Lightwood Herondale. And, now I'm not going to spoil that for you, but he does have an actual one last name now. If you read City of Friendly Fire, you know what I'm talking about. Tobias / 4. I actually haven't read the whole Divergent series. I read the first one, and don't hate me, but I got kind of bored with it. So, I don't know. And Jacob from Twilight Saga. Throwing Jacob off a cliff. I've never liked him. I'll kiss Tobias. And no questions asked, honestly, who wouldn't marry Jace? I'm marrying Jace, you guys. This is great. I want some hard ones. All of this is easy. Augustus from The Fault in Our Stars. Finnick from The Hunger Games. And Justin Balmer from The Betrayal of Natalie Hargrove. Throwing Justin off a cliff. I don't like him. What's kind of funny, it's not really funny, but this is going to be a spoiler. All three of these characters die. He dies in a prank, kind of. He gets eaten by mutts, and he dies from cancer. Collapses in a puddle of tears. Okay, so still throwing him off the cliff, Justin. This is hard. This is not nice. I don't know. I'm gonna have to just kiss Finnick and marry Augustus. Even though they both die. So this is 3. Alec from the Mortal Instruments. Gideon Lightwood from Infernal Devices. And PETA from Hunger Games. Wow, this is really hard. I'm a PETA kind of girl. I don't really like Gale anymore. I like PETA. And I love Alec. And I like Gideon too. Okay, as much as I love PETA, I'm throwing him off a cliff. I'm sorry, PETA. And I'm going to only kiss Alec because I am not his type. Because I'm female. And I'm marrying Gideon. That was hard. I just realized I have an uneven amount of cards. I don't know if you just heard that cat meow, but it's actually my ringtone. So someone just texted me. Gale from the Hunger Games, Will Herondale from Infernal Devices, and Mitch from the Black Sheep. I'm throwing Mitch off a cliff. I like him and all, but he's no Gale and he's no Will. I'm obviously marrying Will Herondale. Yeah, I'm a gym kind of girl, but I like Will. And I'm going to kiss Gale, even though I'm a PETA girl. And there's only 2 in this one. So I'm going to just randomly grab from over here. Magnus, the one I randomly grabbed is Magnus Bane from Infernal Devices Mortal Instruments. Hey Mitch from Hunger Games, my baby. And Cinna from Hunger Games, who is also my baby. How in the world am I supposed to pick? This is not nice. Okay, spoiler here. I'm trying to debate whether or not I should throw Magnus or Cinna off a cliff because there's my text tone again. I don't know if you can hear it. But in case you can, there's your heads up so you know what's going on. I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to throw Magnus or Cinna off a cliff because Cinna dies anyway, but Magnus would probably survive the fall. Since I married Magnus in another one, I'm throwing Magnus off the cliff, as much as it hurts. I'm going to only kiss Cinna because he dies, so I don't want to get like extremely hurt. And then I'm going to marry Haymitch, as long as he changes his ways for me. So yeah, that is that. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give a thumbs up if you did. Please comment a book you think I should read, or something I should do next, a game or a tag or something, and subscribe. For normally I only post 1 video a week, but since it is the summer and I have absolutely no life and tons of free time on my hands, I'm going to be posting a couple to several videos per week. I'm not going to do every day though because uploading, importing, and editing is a very tedious process and it's very long. So yeah, and depending on what mood I'm in, yes. So bye!